Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi. Welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you back. If you're new to the site, welcome. Browse around. Check out all the amazing people, all the amazing wisdom, capability, confidence, direction, tools, education available here for free. Make sure you register for this site, because once you register, you have the opportunity for so many more free things, and we can remind you of these weekly wisdoms. If you're new to the site, you could check a video out up here that we did for you guys to, kind of fast forward using this site. If you haven't, check out my Insider Elite. There's a banner over here. Okay, today, first of all, I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope everything went the best it could. I know these times of year can be troublesome for some people, amazing for others, and I know that, but here's what I hope: that you find gratitude, that you find a way to be thankful for what you have, even if it's a little, because the one thing I do know is that you're here, and that means you're someone with a bigger future mindset. So no matter where you are now, next Thanksgiving, next holidays can be completely transformed, completely different if you decide that you're going to make them different. And that's what's amazing about being alive, being a human, living in America. We have the opportunity to change anything when we just decide we can. So this Weekly Wisdom is going to be short and to the point. This is about kicking a sleeping dog. If you're a sleeping dog, I want to kick you in the side. I want to remind you of what you've been through. So many of you, I know that might have sounded like a weird analogy, but that somebody I was working with this week said it, and it made me think of you guys, is so many of you have had the education in some form or another from me. You've been through our Success Academy, a live event, a boots on the ground. You have my books. You're an Insider Elite member. You have the education and the tools at your hands. But maybe when you went through it, after you were excited and you tried a little bit, life kind of ate you back up, right? You kind of fell back to old habits. You kind of went back to the ruts of the life that you knew because it was safe, it was comfortable. And this is a video to remind you to, I'm going to be polite here, go back and revisit that education. Dig in and get the education. If you're thinking of going to a live event, stop thinking and get there. If you're thinking about getting one of my products, getting one of my books, you're thinking about being an Insider Elite member, stop thinking. You'll go out for Christmas and blow a whole bunch of money, but when it comes to your education, you'll think, oh, should I spend that 19 bucks for a book that can transform your life? Let's make smart decisions. Let's use the education you already have, and if you don't, get the education you need. Because education alone, I promise you this, my education alone will not make you money. It won't allow you to have one deal. But proven education that I use, the tools that I use every day, the education I upgrade because I'm doing so many deals, combined with your desire and action is how you get results. So I want to nudge you to go back to what you've already had and revisit that education or get involved in the education. On the other side, I want you to find some leverage to get re-inspired if you're starting to lose your motivation for real estate. If life's beating you up, then get leverage. Find out what you're so absolutely afraid of. Are you afraid of not having enough money when you retire? Are you afraid that you're going to be stuck in a job you hate? Are you afraid your kids aren't going to be okay, or they're not going to be able to go to college, or that the future is going to be so bad that you want to leave money for them? I don't know what it is, but get fearful, get afraid as hell, and use that as a leverage to actually flip it, to get motivated, get excited, pat your chest and say, I can do this. I can do anything I put my mind to. Do you think the people on deangraziosi.com week after week posting are smarter than you, richer than you, in a better area than you, luckier than you? Maybe one or the other, maybe all of it could be, but in most cases, if you take the average, everybody has obstacles, everybody has worries, everybody has fears, but some people just press through because they find a way to stay inspired and keep failing until they succeed. Winston Churchill said, the definition of success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. If you lost your enthusiasm, I urge you to find it this week. I urge you to find it going into the holidays so you can hit the new year as a whole new person, enthused, excited, and ready to make a massive difference in your life. Have an amazing week. I'll talk to you soon.